case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
The United States Supreme Court ruled in 1988 that all publicly offered long-term bonds must be issued in registered form in a case that questioned the constitutionality of a taxation law. The case, South Carolina v. Baker, was sparked by the argument from South Carolina and the National Governors Association, suggesting that this requirement could violate the 10th Amendment and potentially increase interest rates. The court, however, found no merit in these claims. Instead, the focus shifted to whether the law encroaches on federalism principles or violates the doctrine of intergovernmental tax immunity. Justice Brennan, who penned the court's majority opinion, provided a detailed background on the nature of the bonds in question and the rationale behind the law's creation. In their ruling, the court held that Section 310 of the Tax Equity and Fiscal Responsibility Act, TEFRA, was indeed constitutional. This stood in contravention to a previous case that had ruled that any interest earned on a state bond was exempt from federal taxation. In dissecting the earlier case, the court found that the legal reasoning behind it had become obsolete and no longer applied. It was also determined that the higher administrative costs incurred by states in enforcing the bond registration system should not be classified as taxes, according to the tax immunity doctrine. This ruling was instrumental in preserving the intergovernmental tax immunity doctrine, while arguing that a non-discriminatory federal tax on the interest earned on state bonds does not violate the same doctrine. Unanimously, the court recommended judgment in favor of the defendant, while Justice Kennedy abstained from participation in the case.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.